If you've lived long enough, then life has definitely dealt you one heavy blow or the other. Whether or not life will deal us heavy blows is out of question. The question is, do we have what it takes? Do we have the wisdom, the knowledge, the tools required for us to bounce back from every time life knocks us down? My name is Regina. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you 5 steps to help you bounce back from any situation at all in life. If you've been wondering how to turn your mess into a message or how to go from pain to triumph, then you're in luck because we're going to get into it right now. The number 1 step is intentionally practice gratitude. I know, it sounds counterintuitive, Regina. How can you be asking me to practice gratitude in one of my lowest moments in life? Well, here are 3 things that practicing gratitude will do for you. Number 1, it will shrink your problem and help you look beyond it to see that in spite of your problems, there are still blessings in your life. When you see that there are areas of your life that is working, it will build your confidence to know that this particular mountain that you're currently, encountering can still be moved. The second thing is, it will help you build faith in yourself to see that if you've overcome other things in the past, things that you thought would kill you, things that you thought were stronger than you, then you can certainly overcome this one. The third thing is, it will help you recognize that in spite of your pain, you still have blessings in your life. And that's very important. That's an important track record to bear in mind because it will help you whilst you're navigating your problems. Number 2 is redefine success. I find that sometimes the undue pressure that we feel to become a certain type of thing is because of the definition that we're giving to success and in fact failure. But I find that success and failure is really a question of perspective. If you start to redefine success to include and be interpreted as the things that you've dealt with, the problems that didn't kill you, the mountains that didn't crush you, the integrity, the courage, the resilience that you built whilst navigating the most difficult time of your life, then you start to see that not only are you a winner, but you are a repository of knowledge. You have what it takes. You're learning about life and you are building the muscle required to, travail even in other difficult situations that life will ever put you in. Also redefining failure. Failure is not necessarily when you do badly or poorly at something. Look at failure as an opportunity to learn, to do it better, to get better at something and to know what works and what does not work. So oftentimes we're in so much pain and we're feeling so beat down and discouraged because we're defining success to mean a particular thing, a stereotyped definition that society has asked us to take upon. If you can shift from that thinking and begin to rewire your brain to think differently about success, then you will realize that not only are you a winner now, but you have what it takes to manifest victory in your life. The next thing is, I encourage you to forge new alliances, partnerships, relationships, friendships, and community. Firstly, because you are, what you are surrounded by, and whatever environment you place yourself in will determine whether you continue to be in a low season of life or whether you jump out of it. And so I find that the people that you surround yourself with, they're very critical because they are either energy givers or they're snuffing out your energy. So surround yourself with energy givers and life givers. The second reason why you need to surround yourself with new alliances is because you need healthy relationships to create an accountability system for you to ensure that you're doing what it takes, you're identifying the steps that it takes to move forward in life, and you're sticking and committing to it. And lastly, it's important to forge new relationships and alliances and communities because you need to create as much support for yourself as you possibly can to help you overcome your current travails. I have found that there's almost nothing we cannot surmount if we have the right people around us. So sometimes it's not necessarily about the intensity of the problem as much as it is about the people that are around us whilst we're navigating the problem. So I encourage you to forge new alliances, join new communities, online, offline, speak to men, women, people who have been in your situation, who have come out of it. They might have 1 or 2 tips to share with you. Join religious organizations. Join organizations that are committed to the cause that you're currently dealing with. If that exists, be sure to join them and ride on the wings of great, amazing people to help you overcome whatever it is that you're going through. The next step is find the courage to begin again. This is perhaps one of the hardest things that you can do, but it's possible. We've often heard that courage is not the absence of fear, but acting in spite of fear. The courage exists within you. You just have to call it out of yourself. And to achieve that, I encourage you to try confessions and affirmations. This simply means speaking to yourself daily, speaking positive words, speaking encouraging words to yourself until you begin to manifest the words that you're speaking over your own self. I encourage you to do this to build your confidence and your identity and to help you believe in yourself all over again. Confessions and affirmations rewire your brain to begin to believe the best about you. The last step is learn your lessons. Your pain, your travels, your downfalls will have done you no good if you don't pick out the lessons out of it. But every time you're faced with a down moment in life, always ask yourself, why did this happen to me? What are the gaps that existed in my life that gave room for this to happen? What poor decisions did I make? What poor thinking was at play? Fix those gaps. Otherwise, you will find yourself cycling around the same mountain over and over and over again. You will find yourself repeating patterns, and you can even transfer it to the people in your life. So it's important to always sit with yourself and say, where did I miss it? What could I have done differently? Pick out the lessons from it as a way of ensuring that you'll never have to deal with this exact same set of problems again and again, so that you don't run around the same mountain. Lessons are very important. They're the armory that will help you travel far and fast in life. I hope that you found this video helpful. If you have, don't forget to like, share it, comment below, and most importantly, subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to this channel because this channel is committed to equipping you with the thinking, the tools, and the wisdom required for you to experience life and personal transformations. And so, subscribe, let me know in the comment section below when you do. Until next time, bye for now.